All right, guys, it is coming up on 8:30, and I want to welcome you here on social media. I am Stephen Ray, and I wanted to jump here and let you guys know that there is a brand new severe thunderstorm watch that does include Arkadelphia, Pine Bluff, Little Rock, Hot Springs, Fort Smith, and Fayetteville, Arkansas. This also includes Batesville, Arkansas as well. Now, if you are in Mississippi, if you are watching me in Alabama, if you are watching me in Missouri, this does not include you and this will not affect you. However, if you are near the University of Arkansas, up there in Fayetteville, if you are in Fort Smith, if you are in Hot Springs, Arkadelphia, Pine Bluff, or Little Rock, Arkansas, you guys are now underneath a severe thunderstorm watch until 1 a.m. In the morning. This is for a couple of tornadoes possible, hail up to the size of ping pong balls, and damaging wind gusts in excess of 70 miles per hour. And once again, this does include the Little Rock, Arkansas area. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch over here to the radar and let you see what is actually coming your way. And as you can see, I've got Radar Omega pulled up. I'm sorry that it's jumbled up right now, but there is your severe thunderstorm watch that does include Fort Smith, Arkansas, all the way just north to the Springdale, Arkansas area, and this does include Fayetteville. And you see, we've got a nasty line of storms sitting up here across the Ozark St. Francis National Forest, getting over here just west of Mountain View, Arkansas. However, this cell up here is not severe, but it is packing a pretty good punch. Now, this cell over here that is just off to the southwest of Fort Smith, Arkansas, this one is severe. That is coming over here towards the Greenwood and Mena, Arkansas area. And I can actually put this into motion for you. And as you can see, if you were watching me in Poteau, Arkansas, or also over here towards the Mena area, the Greenwood, or the Boonville, Arkansas area, you guys need to watch this storm as it continues to push on off over here from Oklahoma, because this storm is really packing a punch over here in the southern portions of Oklahoma. And this warning goes for another 9 minutes for 70-mile-per-hour winds. And you do know that it says tornado is possible with this storm. So this storm is definitely packing a punch. And as you can see right there, where the Poteau, Arkansas area is right there, and the pink line that goes down through here, that is the state line that goes between Oklahoma and Arkansas. So if you're watching me right now in Fort Smith, it is really raining really hard right now. However, these storms up here are not severe. The ones down here towards the Heavener, Arkansas area, those are the ones that are severe. And next up would be the Waldron area and also Boonville, Arkansas. I want to also show you, zoom in on this storm that is up here south of Marshall, Arkansas, because this one is showing signs of being pretty strong as well. It's come on through Daniel Mountain, and next up would be Marshall and Leslie, Arkansas. And this is north of the city of Little Rock, Arkansas. So once again, there is a brand new severe thunderstorm warning that is south of Fort Smith. And that's going to be from the National Weather Service in Little Rock. And this does include the Heavener, Arkansas area until 9:15. for 60-mile-per-hour winds and half-dollar-sized hail. Now, once again, there is a tornado watch. Let me zoom back out and show you that Arkansas is underneath a severe thunderstorm watch. However, all of Oklahoma, you guys are underneath a tornado watch until 9 o'clock, which is in 30 minutes. So once again, I just wanted to jump here and let you guys know that there are a couple of areas that we need to watch here in central Arkansas. One is north of Little Rock, and then the other one is over here, well off to the northwest of Hot Springs. But if you track this out, the batch of storms over here that are north of Little Rock, those are going to stay north of the city. However, these storms from Fort Smith, Arkansas, down here into southeastern Oklahoma, those would be moving over here towards a point towards Hot Springs, Bolton, Benton, and then Little Rock, Arkansas. So we're going to have to watch this area for the rest of the evening and overnight tonight for the potential of damaging straight line winds, large hail, and then a couple of tornadoes as well. And real quick, we have another batch of storms here. You can see there's nothing really going on in Little Rock, Arkansas right now, which is good. And then we've got some rain and storms on the northern end of the Memphis metro area right now. But for right now, we've only got 2 warnings, and it's for that batch of storms that is over here in Arkansas and Oklahoma. And it's about to cross over into Arkansas within the next 30 to 45 minutes. So it's going to be real interesting to see what this line of storms looks like as it makes its way on towards the area here. And let me cut on velocity and see. Yeah, there's a lot of wind energy associated with this. So if you're watching me right now in Heavener, Oklahoma, which is right on the Oklahoma-Arkansas line, you need to go ahead and think about being in your safe place because winds of 70 miles per hour is about to come over you. But anyway, that is the one storm of concern that we have right now in the state of Arkansas. But that batch of storms north of Little Rock could become severe at any time. So we're definitely going to have to watch that for the rest of the evening. But I did want to jump here and let you guys know that once again, there is a severe thunderstorm watch, and this goes all the way from Pine Bluff, Arkansas, all the way up to Fayetteville, Arkansas, until 1 a.m. in the morning. Keep it tuned right here as we will continue to provide severe weather coverage and updates as needed here in the state of Arkansas. And we're going to see how well this progresses into Mississippi and then eventually Alabama by the time we get into tomorrow. But for right now, the active weather is in Arkansas. So keep it tuned right here. And if anything becomes severe or if anything becomes tornadic, I will be right back here on social media letting you guys know the latest weather information. Have a great rest of your night. And as always, from all of us, God bless.